Yeah, it's Blender with another banger. In this video, we're talking about Q50WLil50, who was just taken out at 15 years old after a tragic drill ended his life. Q50WLil50, along with his sidekick Fullychopp2x, belonged to the PGF gang, and they went viral earlier this year for a vlog that they did with On a Couch TV, where they were repping the Bloodhound lyrics in many of their statements to the camera.
Even when people be posting. If you ain't with us, you with us. There ain't no middle. All my dick is for the fans. I'm alive every day. Still drive around, man.
Lil50 and Fullychopp were getting thousands of views in the music that they were releasing, and they even earned a DJU interview that dropped this week. And then we heard the tragic news that Lil50 would lose his life the next day.
So is it ditching or did y'all drop out?
A little ditch.
Okay, so y'all still enrolled in school?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah.
So y'all did school to come to the interview?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Many online are telling DJU that he's the one responsible for Lil50 losing his life. But the reality is that Lil50 was already knee-deep in the streets, and he was already a known face in the Chiraq trenches. Let me know down below in the comments if you think that DJU has something to do with this young man losing his life, or if you believe that he's responsible for the way that he was living. This article would describe the drill that took out Lil50. It says that the shooting occurred around 8:24 in the 6600 block of South Champlain Avenue in the West Woodlawn neighborhood, which is Trap City territory. The young man was standing in an alley when the shots were fired. He was transported to the Children's Hospital with wounds to his abdomen and his left leg, and he was pronounced deceased at the hospital. Lil50's older sister Jada would honor her little brother on several Instagram stories and say that she was raising him since she was only 16 years old. PGF junior shooter Kwang Get 'Em Gone would say on Instagram, "No B, I love you brother, how I love you, I'm killing 10 behind you, no BS." Kwang Get 'Em Gone also said, "Y'all took my baby away from me, every hood I'm into it with, and dying from y'all ish watch." It is notable that Kwang Get 'Em Gone has Wake Up Baby Doc in his bio as a mockery towards the late Baby Doc who was taken out allegedly by Fullychopp2x and Kwang Get 'Em Gone. Baby Doc was a young savage from the 147 family, led by Glockboy Bobo, who is currently incarcerated on several armed robbery charges. Baby Doc was also the younger brother of the legendary shooter, Murdoch, who had 10 bodies before he was taken out. 147 claims that it was not an op that took out Baby Doc, and in this other unfortunate tragedy, Lil50's people also say that it was not the ops, but it appears that that is a pattern, that the Chiraq steppers do not like giving credit to their ops, or it could possibly be a backdoor. The PGF junior steppers would join the battle against 147 officially after Baby Doc was taken out, and they would begin dissing him on Instagram and even on the vlog they did with On the Couch TV.
Fullychopp2x on the Couch TV.
It's Q50WLil50 on the Couch TV. You know that.
Go watch the.
Fuck all the ops on my dear brother. And we smoking, and we smoking Baby Doc on my dear brother. Eye patch. And shout out HB now. My dear brother.
Hey, look, go look at our new video that just dropped too.
Go check that shit,
check
man.
the new video that came out. And we smoking Baby Doc on my dear brother. Smoking
Big ass shit.
Eye patch.
They would say they were smoking Baby Doc and even called him Eye Patch because he was shot in the eye when he lost his life. High-ranking 147 member G-Stank would say on Instagram, "This is so sad, bro. We gonna throw a party," in reference to a photo of Lil50 on the ground after he was shot. 51 Baby Floyd from 147 would also upload a photo of Lil50 saying "this ain't no diss" with a smoking emoji. Baby Floyd was great friends with Baby Doc from 147 before he was taken out. PGF member Fully Switch would vow vengeance for the loss of Lil50. He said, "Just spin the whole city. You know we got you, Lil50. Watch this," with the blood emoji. High-ranking PGF member Tavo would summon the rest of the PGF goons on Instagram, and he would tag them saying, "Y'all blood, y'all know what finna go on for show." He also said paint this itch red, which means that they're ready to go to battle against 147 and their shooters. Fullychopp would also send a message on Instagram saying, "Like on Sosa grave, my sliding twin really left me. They know what we was doing, leaving ish on they back." And it had a spot news report of a 14-year-old boy getting shot multiple times, including in the face. When Fullychopp merches on Sosa, he's referencing Jamarian Wales, which was another 15-year-old boy that was taken out by 147 allegedly. That Glock boy Bobo also raps about shooting in the face. Fullychopp was the little cousin of Sosa. Now that we know who he was merching on, we're going to dive into the news clip of the drill that Fullychopp2x and Lil50 allegedly did on the 14-year-old boy.
14-year-old boy fighting for his life in the hospital this morning after a shooting in Auburn Gresham.
Let's get right to Muga Odigwe live at Comer Children's Hospital, where that boy is being treated. Good morning, Mugo.
Yeah, good morning to you, Dana and Audrina. So at last check, that 14-year-old boy is in critical condition. Chicago police say he had multiple gunshot wounds on his body. So let's get you to what the scene looks like as Chicago police arrived to investigate. You see officers here going through what looks like a clear backpack. We counted at least 21 evidence markers at that scene. Now, according to Chicago police, the shooting was just after 7:30 last night near 78th and Marshfield Avenue. They tell us that is when they got a call about a person shot. And when officers arrived, they found that 14-year-old boy. Again, he had several gunshot wounds on his body. Emergency crews rushed him here to Comer Children's Hospital in critical condition.
Terrible sight to see a child's backpack, clear backpack, and shell casing markers at the same place at the same time. But unfortunately, when a child is on their way from school, was shot today, a 14-year-old was shot multiple times and is now fighting for his life. We need to do better, Chicago.
Now, Chicago police haven't said if they know how or why this 14-year-old boy was shot. They tell us there's
the name or the condition of the 14-year-old boy has not been updated, but we know that Fullychopp2x just implicated him and Lil50 in this drill. Let me know down below if you think he's just flexing for the gram, or he's revealing a little too much due to the pain that he's in. The war between 147 and PGF has reached an all-time high boiling point. Fullychopp2x now has to decide of whether he's going to slide for his brother Lil50, or decide to put his pain and passion into his music, or if he's going to try to do both at the same time. Fullychopp2x would even reminisce on Instagram saying, "I was happy as hell when you put my switch on for me, damn blood." Alright, that was another banger from Blender Bars. Let me know down below what you think about the situation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like the content. We're going to keep releasing more updates about the war that is going on in the Chicago trenches. I'm out until next time.